So let's talk about selfie check. Where in the world did it come from? I'm glad you asked. So when I started Selfie Check back in 2014, the goal was for us to create a segment where we could talk about, community issues. We wanted to talk about ways that we can impact and empower one another. And I remember, scrolling through my phone, and I was looking at all of the selfies I took, right? And I, looked at one picture and I was like, wow, all of these selfies in my phone, and I'm smiling and this, that, and the other, but I'm not really where I want to be. I'm not feeling how I'm smiling in the picture. I'm smiling, but I'm not, I'm not feeling the smile, if that makes sense. I'm smiling on the outside, but I'm not feeling any smiles on the inside. So I began to think, I was like, wow, selfie check. How about we check ourselves and see, what it is that we're really dealing with? How we can really get to the root of some stuff and how we could come together and help one another heal. So that's how Selfie Check came about. And, a lot of people's like, wow, that's catchy. And, and it carries, so many, different meanings and symbolisms for so many reasons because we live in a society now where, we're taking selfies here, take a picture here, take a picture there. We all do it. But how many of us have so many selfies in our phones and we see ourselves smiling and posing and this, that, and the other, but sometimes how we really feel at our core doesn't really line up with how we're looking in our picture. And I'll raise my hand and, I'll admit that myself. So I was like, how about we really work together and get to the root of some stuff? How about we really work together and get self together, And while I'm getting myself together, the things that I'm able to work through and overcome, how about I share that with you? And maybe it can help you and vice versa. Whatever you have overcome, you can share it with me and it'll help me. So Selfie Check has always been about creating community for us to be able to talk about things. And so during this process of, revamping my idea and my vision for this and really seeking God about where he would have me to go with it, Selfie Check became an acronym supporting and empowering lives for impactful evolution. And I was like, wow, that's great because here it is, we're supporting one another towards that change that we would like to see. So for those of you who are wondering where in the world did Selfie Check come from, that's where it came from, and that's the meaning behind it. And I hope that it resonates with you, and I hope that you would join us on this road to greatness.